you're feeling stuck and you're finding that you're just constantly coming up against limitations and things that are holding you back, and no matter what kind of progress you try to make, there's always something that's blocking you and stopping you. And no matter how far you get, you always fall back down. First of all, sorry that you're struggling. Second of all, let's talk about it, okay? So when we find that we're stuck in a loop of a problem, it means that there's something within us that actually, I know it's hard to hear, wants to stay stuck in that problem. No judgment, no blame. You're not consciously doing it. Of course, nobody wants to be struggling on a conscious level. But as a coping mechanism, somewhere along the way, we have developed a belief that what we're trying to overcome, what we're trying to achieve, actually isn't as good for us or safe for us or right for us or whatever as staying stuck. And so what happens is we keep saying we're stuck. We keep saying we're limited. We keep reaffirming that we're stuck. So we're making the stickiness even more sticky by not allowing our minds to open up to consider that maybe there actually is a way out. But the question to ask is, why am I not letting myself see a way out, right? And right now, even being told that there's a way out might feel triggering. That might bring up some anger and resentment. Like, no, I have this condition. I have this problem. I have this past. I have these experiences. Like, it's valid that I can't get out of this. And I would just challenge you to, okay, ask yourself, why? Why might I not want to get out of this resistance? Why might staying limited be helping me in some way? What might I be getting out of this? You are human. We do crazy things when we're uncomfortable, when we're scared. We do not consciously intend for these things, okay? So I just really want to reiterate that there's no shame, there's no blame, there's no criticism, there's no judgment. But this is how we break through limitations, by recognizing that part of the limitation and the perspective we're creating around the limitation is an internal creation. That the limitation actually isn't as limiting as we have given it the power to be. I'm not trying to tell you in any way that like what you've been told isn't true or what you're experiencing isn't real. What I'm trying to say, and hopefully this is helping you, is to look at where you're limiting yourself and ask yourself, why might I be creating this limitation? Why might I be giving this limitation power? Why might I be limiting myself from seeing a path forward? And when you can be really honest with yourself and look at that, you will start seeing a path forward. And it doesn't happen overnight necessarily. It absolutely can. But it can just take the awareness of, oh, perhaps I'm not allowing myself right now to see that there's another path available. And if I can just allow these limitations to exist and open up to the potential that maybe there's a path that I'm not seeing, maybe that I can open up and see that at some point, can start making that futility go away, that feeling that I can't, and be replaced by a feeling of, okay, I can, I'm not there yet, but I absolutely can, and I'm just going to take it day by day, trusting that my limitations are not greater than me and that I deserve to have what I want. And here's the thing that really makes magic happen is when you just take the time to be with yourself and feel like that limitation doesn't exist and feel like the problem doesn't exist and feel like you have what you want somehow, even though nothing in your world, if you open your eyes and look around, is validating that. If you just give yourself some space and time daily, I recommend, but to feel it real within you that you actually do have what you want, with no other intention than to just allow yourself that feeling because you deserve to feel good, those limitations start breaking down on their own. They start being less important because you are literally showing your body and mind that those limitations are not greater than you, that you can step into a state of not having that problem. And so what are those limitations? They can't be real if you can feel like they don't exist, if you can experience within yourself a moment where those limitations aren't real and don't exist. So it's a practice, a gentle one. You don't do it to force anything. You do it because you deserve to feel good. And the benefit of that is those limitations will start falling away. So I hope you found this helpful. If you'd like more support, I offer mindset coaching. I do custom hypnosis recordings. I do have a 3-month transformation program to work one-on-one to find the limiting beliefs that are holding you back and actually kind of understand them and let them go. And I do have a Manifest Your Dream Life hypnosis audio for $27 that helps you wire your mind to get into that state of feeling like you are free of your problem. You're living your dream life. It is possible, so that your mind can help you find the way, find the path to releasing those limitations and creating that for you. All right. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.